Welcome to the first episode of Inside LEMS. I'm Megan Buffkin.
And I'm Lennon Crow.
We're your source for everything happening at Lugoff-Elgin Middle School, from academics to athletics and student achievements and upcoming events. We've got it all covered.
On today's episode, we will take a closer look at two exciting new additions of this year, our house system and the Pacer Walking Challenge. Plus, we'll catch up with the volleyball team to hear how their season is shaping up. Let's go all in and get ready for our first episode of Inside LEMS.
Spirit Week will be held next week, September 29th through October 3rd. We will start the week off with Monday. It will be Decades Day. Tuesday is Fashion and Disaster Day. Wednesday is Color Wars Day. Dress in your house color on this day. Thursday is Swamp Day, and we'll end the week with Friday. It is Leopard's Pride Day. Dress in your blue and gold. Come out to support our football team at their game against A.R. Rooker on October 1st and our volleyball team at their game against Camden on October 2nd. The cost to enter both games is $7. Make sure to come and bring the heat. Heads up, Leopards, there is no school October 6th through the 10th for fall break. Take a well-deserved break and enjoy your week off. FCA will hold its first meeting next week on Friday, October 3rd in room 204. The group will meet again on Friday, October 17th from 3 to 4 p.m.
This year, LEMS implemented a new house system. LEMS reporter Camilla Keys interviewed Principal Shack and 7th grade house leader Jake Strong about the new house system.
Hi, my name is Camilla Keys. I'm here at LEMS, and I'm interviewing Ms. Shack about the new house system. Ms. Shack, why did you decide to switch from the PBIS spot to the house system?
That's a great question. So I really took last year to look at what things I thought were really good here and what things that we might need to improve on or make better. And I really wanted a system that incorporated academics along with behavior, along with school spirit and school climate and participation. And I wanted a program that was truly built on just positive growth for all. And so with our house system, you know, we do lessons that really focus in on what I think are the strong character traits for middle school students. So this system is not just about getting spot bucks to go to an event. It's about truly building good humans that will make good citizens here at Lugoff-Elgin Middle and in our community.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's a very good reason to switch. Also, how does the house system benefit our school?
So I think that the fact that it does incorporate all of those things and that the students have now a part on the council and they have more voice with us. So we're able to ask them about what we're doing and what we want to do and what do they think about that. So I think giving voice to teachers and students in this system makes us a stronger school.
Yeah, I feel like it does as well. What does success look like for the house system this year?
So for me, my hope and my desire for you guys is that you will walk away with a true understanding of what it means to show those learner profiles about being a thinker, being a risk taker, those different character traits that you guys are going to learn about this year. And I think if at the end of the year, I can walk away seeing it in you guys and you guys feel more confident in yourselves about, you know, taking a risk in a class or in something that you're doing or sitting in front of a camera, being on a news show, those type of things. And as I see those, that's what for me, that's going to give me that joy of knowing, hey, our house system is working. It's doing what we want it to do here at LE.
Mm-hmm. How will we know if the house system is working?
Well, hopefully I'll get good feedback from you guys along the way. I've gotten some already. We've seen an uptake in participation already with students in different campus events. We've gotten lots of feedback from the teachers. We've also gotten feedback from our new student leaders that come and meet with our teachers our committee once a month. We've gotten great feedback from them, and in fact, they're now working to plan our first House Wars pep rally. So we're excited about that.
Mm-hmm. I bet some of the students, and especially the house leaders, are very excited for that.
They are. They were very excited about getting to help choose what we were going to do. So it was what you guys want to see, not what we want to see, not what teachers want to see, but what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to see us do? What kind of rewards do you guys want? Because it's all for you guys,
Mm-hmm. Now, one last question. Will students have a say in improving or sharing how the house system works?
100%. So again, as we build it stronger and stronger, and we're still building it, we've got the basis of it set, but we're still building it along the way together as a school this year. And that community of students that are representing you guys for each of your teams, they are playing a vital role. So please, please, please make sure that you guys talk to your representatives, because we are really counting on them to bring your voice to us. And hopefully together, we'll really see a house system that we're all proud of, we're excited to be a part of, and it becomes part of our everyday lives.
Mm-hmm. I think it was a good choice to switch to the house system.
Aw, thanks.
We're doing House Wars. This is where all students can participate and sign up and compete in school activities, like really fun things like rock, paper, scissors, toilet paper wars, and also tug of war.
In an effort to promote health and wellness among students and staff, Assistant Principal Ms. Hill has launched a school step challenge. Reporter Gabriel Johnson spoke with Ms. Hill, as well as students Holden Krell and Graham Kistler, to learn more about the challenge and how it's motivating participants to stay active.
Today I'm here with Miss Hill. I'm gonna ask her a few questions about the walking challenge. Miss Hill, what do you do throughout the day to get your steps in?
Oh my. So I work here. So I'm walking all around the school all day long. But before I even get to school, I own a farm, and so I have to do all my farm chores before I come to school. So I'm up at like 4:30 doing that. And then I come here, and then I'll walk all around school, and then I leave here and have to go back and do the farm stuff. So I get to walk all of those. But before I go home, lately I've been walking like out here after school for like 30 minutes too. So that's how I end up with 20-something thousand steps a day.
20,000, okay. You walk around the recess area a few times or walk around the school?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So like today at 8th grade, I was out there, like I'll walk a couple laps and then I'll walk around the school and that kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay. What made you do this challenge for our middle school?
Yeah. So there is this award, and I like good challenges and awards because it's fun, right? And there's an award you can get that's called the Healthiest Schools Award. And to get that award, you have to have certain criteria. And one of them is that you have to offer PE for every grade, which we do that, right? And the other is to offer recess for every grade, which we have that. And the third thing is to promote healthy activity outside of school. And so we just needed that third thing. And so one of the ways that we do that is through the walking challenge. And so we're encouraging everybody to get more steps out of school.
Do you have any history with any type of walking challenge?
I did a walking challenge like this at Stover 4 years ago because I used to be over there. So we did that one. And then, I did a lot of races and stuff, and I was cross country coach. So I did that.
What is your most used pacer strategy for this challenge?
Most used pacer strategy. Number one is if you have like a smartwatch or something, it gets better counts of your steps. So that's really cool. And if you want even better steps, I learned this from Miss Roy, is if you put your watch on your foot, it gives you more steps because it counts all the steps.
And then, what type of music do you listen to when you were walking?
I listen to all kinds of music. I'm a little weird. I have like old school like rap, and then I have old like 90s like grunge, like Green Day, like stuff like that, and then I like some a little bit country. So you guys got to do it. You got to do the walking challenge because it's a lot of fun and we're very competitive.
We're here with Miss Horton, who is leading the pack in our Pacer Challenge with 383,000 steps. What do you do to get so many steps in?
Well, I walk. I walk everywhere I go. If I go to the grocery store, I park way out in the parking lot so I get more steps walking in. And then every night I go home, and after I've worked all day, and I try to walk in the yard. It's good to be in the yard. I walk my dogs, and so I do a lot of walking, just walking.
What advice do you have for the students about being active and getting their steps in?
Well, after you've been in a building all day, I know like yesterday I was kind of crazy because I had to sit in meetings all day, and y'all have to sit in a classroom. It's just good to get outside and be very active. So I listen to music while I walk. You can do that. 5,000 steps, I think, is your challenge, and that's not really that many steps. You could go out and listen to music while you walk. I do a lot of praying while I walk. I listen to podcasts while I walk. I talk to my children on the phone while I walk. So find something that kind of entertains you while you do your walking, and then it kind of goes by fast.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm here with Holden Crow and Graham Kessler, who are participating in the walking challenge. Do you walk the same pace and distance every day?
Not really, because on the weekdays I have to walk to school and walk to practice and all that. But on the weekends I like to chill.
No, not really. I just it depends on what I'm feeling. Like if I'm feeling, motivated or like happy and, not tired, I'll probably walk the entire neighborhood. But if I feel tired, I won't.
How many steps do you have so far?
I think I'm somewhere in like the 80,000s. I'm not sure, I haven't checked that much.
21,000. Somewhere in the 21,000.
Okay, that's all.
Thank you, Camelia and Gabriel. Now we move on to Sports Recap, where we interview coaches and players. Let's cut to sports reporter Sarah Reynolds.
I'm Sarah Reynolds, your first reporter on today's segment. Today we're taking a dive into our very own Lady Leopards volleyball team. We'll be sharing the players' and coaches' thoughts on how the season has started and what they're looking forward to as the game continues. To start off, our Lady Leopards volleyball team came out strong, crushing the first two games with the only setback being a tough loss to Camden. But instead of slowing them down, that loss has only fueled their determination. The team is working even harder, their sights set on a rematch against Camden. Now let's cut to Natalia Cuevas, who's standing by with interviews from both players and coaches about how the season is shaping up.
Great on the volleyball team, and I'm here with Coach Cook today, and I'm going to be asking you 2 questions. So, what is your favorite thing about coaching volleyball at the middle school?
My favorite thing about coaching volleyball at the middle school is getting to see players, especially players who are new to the sport, grow and continue to build their skills, and also the competition. I love competing and I love winning.
Yes. And then the second question is, since it's a new season, how are the bonds with everyone and coaching and all that?
So each new season brings a different team, a different dynamic. And this year with several new players, been really working on the chemistry between each other, the communication on the court. So a lot of team bonding with our activities at practice.
Okay, thanks. What's your position and number?
I am number 9, and I'm the back row.
Okay, and how do you think this season has been going so far?
It's been really good. I think we've improved a lot since our first game, and we'll get Camden next time.
Yes, we will. Thank you for this interview today.
You're welcome.
What's your position and number?
I'm number 14, and I play middle.
How do you think this season has been going so far?
I think it's been going pretty good, and we've improved since our scrimmages and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that too. Well, thank you for this.
Thank you, Sarah. To capture the personalities of our students, we asked them if you could have one song play every time you walk into a room, like your own theme song, what would it be? Let's sit back and enjoy the answers. I'm Leonard Crown, this is
Coach Fleming.
And today I'm going to be asking him a question. If there was one song you could play when you walk into a room, what would it be?
One song, if I walk into the room, what would it be? It would probably be something by Nipsey Hussle. Probably Grinding All My Life, Nipsey Hussle.
If you could play one song whenever you enter a room like a theme song, what would it be? Maybe like No Hands or something like that. Like, if you could play one song whenever you enter a room like a theme song, what would it be? Shoot. I want to go. No Key by Drake. Okay. Thank you. Alright. If you could play one song whenever you enter a room like a theme song, what would it be? That one outro song that was popular in 2010.
Well, that's all for today, Leopards.
Let's go all in and make today a huge success.